Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of February the 17th through 29th, 2020. So I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel, and I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they do give you some clarity. Excuse me, if you want to book a video or an email reading, you can email me to set that up. Payments and orders are collected on Fridays. If you want to reach me by phone, that's a separate process. So make sure that you're subscribed so that you can get the notifications of when I'm taking calls. All right, so let's get started here. We have the central issue, heart of the matter, is the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Wands. We have Temperance, Six of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. All right, so central issue is that I'm getting like a lot of self-love and like working on the self, learning about what you like, understanding your worth. It just looks like you've been spending time to yourself, being alone, but not in a lonely way or a sad way. It just looks like your focus has been about you. You've been focusing on your beauty, your appearance, your wardrobe, your finances, your health. I do feel that people admire you, especially any co-workers, but for the most part it looks like you have just been focused on you. I feel like you've been doing a lot of self-help. I feel like you've been doing a lot of meditation and research. Maybe you've been looking into astrology. I feel like you are making some sort of long-term plans for yourself. And it's like you're not in any rush to move forward with anyone. So even if you're dating or if you're talking to someone or you do have a love interest, it really looks like you are more into you at this time. I feel like there's something that you're learning. You're learning things about what you actually love. I mean, I just really feel like you're learning about yourself. If you're in a relationship, something is coming off like maybe you've been spending too much time alone, or your partner has, or someone has been putting too much focus on work and not enough focus back into the relationship. Or maybe someone is just like, but that's what I'm doing. I'm making this money so that we can have, like, you know, a good life and this, that, and the other. If you're also in a relationship, it's possible that maybe it feels like a burden at times. And so this is why you go out and do things on your own to remember who you are and the things that you like. Maybe there's been a lot of compromise in a relationship. And it's like if they don't do what you like, you end up doing it by yourself, or yeah, kind of just doing it by yourself. But I feel like this is more geared towards people who are focused on themselves and keeping themselves busy and preoccupied. There's been a lot of healing going on. I do feel that there are people who are into you. There are people who support you, who are on the same page as you. So I feel like you're going to get an ego boost. Like people are showing their appreciation, or like, let's say you lost weight. Like people are going to be, that's going to be noticeable. People are going to be paying you compliments about something within you. People might even say you're glowing. So especially too, if you're pregnant, like people might be like, "Oh my God, you're glowing. I can see it. You're happy." I see a couple of love interests, but it's like either you're already in a relationship, so it's like I appreciate that, but I can't move forward. Even if there's some sort of attraction there, I feel like you're just trying to focus on yourself. Or this could be, flipped. There's someone that you're interested in, but maybe they're in a relationship and they're just kind of focused on themselves. But I do feel like somebody's getting like a lot of attention. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Sagittarius. I feel that someone wants to make it their business that they're into you. I feel like someone has also been planning on asking you out. I'm not getting chemistry, but I'm getting like a mutual attraction. If you were to go out with this person, I do feel like you guys would have something in common. This is something that would develop over time, some sort of like a stronger connection. Like, I feel like there is a spiritual connection, but for some reason, I'm not getting chemistry. I'm getting attraction, but not chemistry. I hope that makes sense. I also feel that there is a need to set boundaries, or you may come off as very guarded or defensive, maybe because you have built yourself up or it took a long time for you to become who you are now. So it's like you've set some sort of boundaries, or you have some sort of list, or it's just like, no, this is the list that I created for myself of must-haves, and I'm not accepting anything less. So you may be really putting your foot down on what it is that you want in a partnership. But I also feel like you're having to defend or protect yourself about something. I don't know what that is. Now, on the downside, there's a possibility that there's a situation going on where you would be considered the other woman. It might not necessarily be, or the other guy. It might not necessarily be that some cheating has been taking place, but it is coming off as like an energy of like the other man or the other woman. I see a situation too where one of your followers may be into you, or you are having some sort of connection with one of your followers. There's an attraction there. And this person might be observing you and learning you and trying to, figure out how to approach you. But once they are ready, they're going to, put it out there that they want to be with you. So I feel like some of you are going to be, it just looks like you're happy about your current situation. I feel like you are just feeling appreciated within. Like, I don't know, I just get like a lot of inner work. You've been working on your inner emotions and your finances and your appearance. Like, it's a lot of inner work going on. If someone is to ask you out, I feel like you would go, but just kind of to be nice, or just kind of to test the waters, or just say, you know what, why not? It's like you would just be doing it just to be doing it. If you are the pursuer and you're asking someone out, I feel like they'll go, but they're not in any rush to form a relationship. This is someone that is being very cautious about who they allow to enter their space. And then, like I was saying earlier, something about a side woman or a side man. I do feel like maybe there's been some secrecy or some sort of deception. I feel like someone has been flirting with the idea of an affair. There's already been some sort of flirtation. There's been an exchange of feelings, like people sending messages or some sort of flirtation taking place at work or flirting with a client. But I do feel like maybe there's been some sort of, someone has secret intentions. Someone thinks that they can take you away from somebody else. Or it could be shady, like you feel like you can take your friend's person away, or you can get them to flirt with you. I don't know. I just kind of feel like somebody is feeling like they can steal the other person away. For the most part, though, I think this is more about some sort of distant energy with one of your followers. And their intentions, like, yeah, someone is lurking. Someone is definitely lurking or spying. I feel like someone has also been daydreaming or thinking about the other person. If it's a work situation, I feel like someone's been going around gathering information about you or trying to find out information without you knowing. They're trying to get to know you from afar in like a spy type way. Instead of just approaching you and asking you questions, they're choosing to snoop. It can even get like metaphysical snooping. So someone who does know how to tap into the higher subconscious to see what's going on with you. So yeah, like astral projection or astral traveling, some people do know how to do that. And you might be connecting, or even if you're unaware of it, that someone is doing this. Someone's very intuitive, spiritual, or someone dabbles into like a lot of metaphysical stuff. And I also get like someone maybe wants to trap you mentally. So some sort of mind games or manipulation. Someone may be setting a trap for you. Or you might be setting a trap for somebody. I don't know how this person would go about setting a trap, but I do feel like something's a setup. So if you get invited to something, be cautious. It also might be somebody sending somebody out to do their dirty work. So someone is sending a friend to spy on you or to gather information to find out, you know, what can they do to either use against you or to get you. You might find yourself feeling like you don't know what to do about a situation. I feel like you guys know, like you get like an eerie or creepy feeling that you're being watched sometimes. Even when you're home alone and you're like, you kind of look at the TV and you're like, is it a camera in the TV? Like, this feels creepy. Or it's like something makes you feel like you need to cover up your computer lens, the screen, like, or the microphone. It's like, I feel like I'm being watched. I would agree. I feel like you are. Someone also may be very good at hacking. Someone could be a hacker and maybe looking at what you're doing or finding out the things that you've been doing on your computer or on your phone. I also feel like maybe someone wants revenge or someone wants to get even. Now that, I don't know if that's on your end or their end, but it does look like someone wants karma. They like, I want to see you get your karma. Be careful about any new friend requests, or because I almost feel like there could be a situation going on where someone is just trying to see, someone's trying to pick your brain or get into your head, but maybe it's about an ex. They're really trying to see what you're thinking, what you're up to, so they send some sort of decoy to try to get to know you or be your friend or something. Let me just kind of look at the Seven of Swords. Yeah, you know what? I really am starting to get something about being watched. A lot of lurking. Oh, Seven of Swords. See, someone is definitely lurking. There is something deceptive going on. And it to me, it just looks metaphysical. It does look like something has to do with either metaphysical or, like I said, hacking, electronics. Someone is planning on following you. Someone is covering up their identity. There's some sort of manipulation going on. Extract. I'm getting something like extraction, like someone is trying to extract information. Yeah. I mean, it might just be something as simple as someone sending their friend to ask, or having their friend call you just to see what you're up to, or if you'd still be interested. But I'm getting like creepy spying energy for the second half of the week, and it's just really standing out to me. So be careful of any new friend requests and, you know, who you share your information with. All right, so those are the messages. I hope it resonates or makes sense. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.